Hey Sam, this is Tyler with Leads by Luride. I wanted to make this video for you and give you a plan that you can start implementing right away in order to start outranking some of your competitors online and bringing in some more customers for your business. So I have your website pulled up here. You call, we haul, and it looks pretty good. It's got a little bit of content. You got your book now button and your phone number, which is click to call, which is good for mobile. And you have your junk removal, residential, commercial, hot tubs, and some reviews here, and then some questions. So you got a good amount of information here. And then you have the about us, your services, which is nice, service areas. So site's laid out nice. But the first thing I wanted to talk about was content. And with Google, content is king. They like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words of content on that homepage alone. And what that's going to allow you to do is rank for specific keywords related to your business and your services that you offer. So if I go into some of these back pages, kind of the same thing. You got your pictures, a little bit of information, but we want to see anywhere from 500 to even 1,000 words on these back pages as well. Because it's not just your home page that you want to rank for, but it's these back pages as well. Because people are, specifically looking for something, related to your services. You want to be able to provide them the information for that. And then these service pages, these are kind of like mini home pages. So you want to make sure, utilize these for the specific keywords related to the area. And then you want to make sure that the content is different on each service page as well, or service area page. So it looks like they're the same. Google doesn't like duplicate content, so definitely create, different content. And then these images as well, you want to make sure that they're saved correctly. And it looks like garbage removal Harrisburg, that's good. But you want to make sure that they're, different on each page as well. So it looks like it's the same. You want to change that for Camp Hill. You want to do it for Hershey and Harrisburg. All right. So I pulled up a report of your website in a tool we call Harris. Okay. And here's your ranking, your trust and your power of your backlink profile. And a backlink is just a vote of confidence, really, from one website pointing back to another website. So you have 57 domains pointing back to yours, giving you 183 backlinks. And then based off of the content of your site, you're ranking for 20 keywords. And you can see the traffic and the value of that traffic here. All right, so I pulled up a competitor of yours that's on the front page of Google for junk removal Harrisburg, and that's Dirty Dog Hauling. I'm sure you know of them. Website's, pretty decent. They have, the schedule online. They got their header here, a little bit of information, but, not much more than that. They have a ton of different locations here, all right, but not a lot of content. So utilize that tip and outrank them for that. And then, their back pages get a little bit more content, but definitely not the 500 to 1,000 that we talked about. So yeah, you can see here throughout their site, there's not a ton of content. So let's click on some of these location pages. Finally, professional junk removal in Dillsburg, PA. Let's see, finally, Lancaster, PA. So it looks like, pretty much all the same. Like I said, we want to make sure that these location pages, especially for your site, are different. So that's a no-no for Google. So I'm going to pull up their report, show you what they have going on. Here's their rank, power, and the trust of their backlinks. You can see they have 58 sites pointing back there, giving them 347 backlinks. And you can see based off of the content on their site, they have 554 keywords. And you can dive in here, see what they're ranking for on the first page here. All right, and then looks like their name, junk removal Lancaster, so they got the Lancaster as well. That's bringing them 90 search volume. Junk removal Harrisburg, 60 search volume. York, 150, right? So there's definitely different locations that you can go after. Shed removal service, different aspects of the piano removal, different aspects of your business. And you can see here, you want to create your content around these high volume searches that are happening. All right, so I'm going to pull up one more competitor and show you. This is Harrisburg Junk Removal. Here's their site. They've got a little bit more content than the last, one I showed you. So this is kind of what we're looking for. Maybe, put this on a nicer layout like yours. And then let's pull up their report. There's not much going on for this site, but yet they're on the first page of Google. So I think utilizing, the tips that you learned here today will definitely get you to outrank them, right? We talked about content, right? 1,000 to 2,000 on that front page, 500 to 1,000 on the back pages. And then we talked about the backlinks, right? You want high quality backlinks. Okay, and the last thing I want to talk about is citations. And what a citation is just your name, your address, your phone number, and business listings online, such as Yellow Pages. All right, and what that's going to do is build up your Google My Business listing. So when you type in Harrisburg junk removal, right, or anything related to your service, people are going to see an ad section sometimes. They're going to skip that because nobody likes ads, right? And then they're going to go into this map pack. You want to see your name in that map pack because people trust Google to send them to the top results. All right, not many people click view all. They're going to hit these top 3. These are the ones getting all the calls, all the clicks. And if they skip that, you're going to head down to the organic section where you're going to find, the websites, Dirty Dog Hauling. Here's J-Dog Junk Removal. There's a location page for Junk King. And then here's Harrisburg Junk Removal and a couple others, right? So we click view all here, see if we can find yours. Here we go. So you're up there pretty good. You're almost there. You want to build up your citations to get in that top 3. And then we want to check out, other parts of your listing here. So we want to make sure that there's pictures, that they're saved correctly with keywords. It looks like you have quite a bit of pictures here, so that's great. Keep adding, keep making sure you save those. You have a ton of great reviews. You have your address, phone number, hours, perfect. And the last part's the description. You want to max this out to 750 characters and then utilize, the different keywords in there as well. So we talked about content, we talked about backlinks, and we talked about citations and building up that Google My Business listing. Feel free to utilize these tips and these tricks to start outranking your competitors, getting on that first page of Google, and bringing in some more business. If you have any questions, give me a call. My phone number is 267-885-3473. And here's my business website, leadsbylordi.com. Again, my name is Tyler, and I'll talk to you soon.